Hey gearheads, and welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Corey and this is a 2024 Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat. The last Dodge vehicle you can get with a Hellcat powered HEMI under the hood. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how this vehicle was almost stolen from us. All right, so that thumbnail is a little clickbaity, and yes, I'm still here in the vehicle, but that does not take away from the fact that this actually had an attempted robbery upon it. Is that the right way to say it? Someone tried to steal it from us while it was in Dallas, which I guess is a good segue first to tell you exactly how it is I do what I do. First and foremost, I don't own this vehicle. This is not mine. It is property of Dodge, of Stellantis themselves. So this is a manufacturer-owned vehicle. So when you steal from me, when you do this, you're not really stealing from me. You're stealing from a multi-million-dollar company that has branches all around the world. Not the smartest idea. I mean, it's not great to steal a vehicle in the first place, but it's really stupid to steal a vehicle from the company itself. It's one thing to steal it from a person, but like, I've got Michigan manufacturer plates. This is from Michigan. It's registered in Michigan. Should have queued a few things off to the potential wannabe thieves. But yes, these vehicles are given to us from the brands for a week's worth of testing. We don't own them. We basically rent them from the manufacturer. No money exchanges hands. We're not paid for our reviews, but we are given access to the vehicle to live with in our daily lives as we do. And as we were doing when we took this to Dallas to a secured parking lot. We paid to get in that parking lot. It was well lit. There were cameras, there was security. We did all the right things, but that doesn't detract from the fact that there's no hiding this car. You hear it coming, no matter how subtle you're trying to be. So what exactly happened with this break-in? Well, while we were in a secured parking lot that was well lit with a security guard, and yet still someone knew this was there and put it on their hit list. Like literally, they hit the back window and blew it up. I had shards of glass all in my son's child safety seat. Like, what kind of monster does that? They broke a window onto my kid's safety seat. Like, obviously we have kids. Sure, we're in a $109,000 vehicle, but dude, like, oh. Anyway, yeah, so they broke the window. They tried to hotwire the thing. They eventually gave up because somebody did catch them on camera, and yes, a police report was filed. As far as living with this vehicle, I do a whole video where I respond to your comments about who this vehicle is really for, but it's me. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Yes, dads with kids who want to be cool. The cool parents, the loud V8, the fast acceleration, the all-wheel drive peace of mind, we'll say. Yeah, it's all geared towards me. I'm approaching 40 and I do believe I'm the target demographic for this. It's not the coolest Hellcat powered thing, but it is the last Hellcat powered thing. And so, yeah, this car's for me. There is nothing subtle about this car, except for maybe the looks of it. Let's see if I can scare these deer off. Nope, they don't seem to care. But this thing is loud. The Hellcat engine is loud out back. The supercharger whine is loud under the hood. There is no mistaking this vehicle for what it is. And the right people, or in our case, the wrong people, know exactly what this vehicle is. In fact, on that same trip to Dallas, some spotted this in traffic and wanted to race because they knew. Otherwise, it has very understated looks. It doesn't scream Hellcat V8 just from its appearance. it has subtle tweaks from the V6 powered version. So you gotta have to know what you're looking for. And these thieves apparently did know what they were looking for, because they busted out that back window, which is why I'm a little more loud and animated than normal. After they got inside, they spent some time trying to hotwire this vehicle, but ultimately gave up. So yes, there's a missing panel down here and some torn carpet, but ultimately we still have the vehicle, well, until tomorrow when we give it back, along with our police report and everything else, explaining, hey, we did everything we could. It wasn't our fault. Some idiot tried to take it from us while we were in possession of it. We did all the right things, but that goes back down to what this vehicle is. And in the right hands, this is a stellar vehicle. I got to take this exact one on what I thought was a last call drive earlier this spring on an actual race course. I had a helmet on and everything to protect myself as I took this on the 2+ mile Eagles Canyon Raceway racetrack to say goodbye to this in proper fashion. But yeah, now I have a little bitter taste in my mouth for my actual goodbye of this thing, because now I have to say goodbye with a busted window and all the glass rattling in that door panel back there. It is a real shame that this is my last taste of anything Hellcat, because this thing truly is amazing. So much power on tap underneath your right foot, and there is that all-important SRT launch button right here. Let me give you a taste of that. Let's give a little launch control. Firmly on the brake, firmly on the gas. Let's go! My goodness! Woo! Window aside, I am going to be sad to see this one go. I've had an interesting run with it this time around. Not every day do we have a vehicle attempt to be stolen from us, but it's good to know that, well, there is still a lot of desire for this vehicle, even if it's maybe not from the right people that you would expect. If you want to see more from us with this vehicle, with other vehicles, future content, vehicle reviews for real life, be sure and hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell so you are notified when future videos drop from us. Find us on all social media content, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, Threads, YouTube, you name it, or it is all at GT Garage Talk, or you can go to gtgaragetalk.com. But as for me, in the 2024 Dodge SRT Hellcat powered Durango, until next time, gearheads, bye.